Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi, Do, Re, Mi, Do, Re, Mi. Sing Along with Ellie's been conducting sing-along sessions into care homes throughout the COVID crisis and lockdown, and now I'm able to go into care homes. But now I'm really excited. I've completed my training with the Alzheimer's Society, and I'm going to be bringing Singing for the Brain into the community. I've done some training courses with them, and I'm now an official partner, a delivery partner of Singing for the Brain. And that's about anybody who's living in the community, living with dementia, whether it's the person themselves that's actually suffering from dementia, or the husband and wife that's with the person, son, daughter, cousin, friend, it doesn't matter. Everybody, all of those people are living with dementia. And Singing for the Brain is there as it's a group activity, it's fun, it's safe, it's relaxing, and it's a real social thing amongst like-minded people. And I want to bring this to the community because there's a lot of people out there that just need that extra little bit of something to look forward to, spend quality time with people that understand the problems surrounding living with dementia. I first took my mum to Singing for the Brain 8-9 years ago when she first got diagnosed, and I went with her and we both loved it. We look forward to it every single month. We just wish we could go to it more often. It was good fun. We had cups of tea, cups of coffee, made friends, took old friends with us. We sang songs that we enjoyed. We had a laugh. We were a bit silly. Sometimes we cried on each other's shoulders, you know, the problems that are faced together. And also there was a lot of people that just came along that were feeling a bit lonely. They didn't have dementia, but some elder residents in the community, they'd come along just because they wanted a bit of company. It's fine. I'm not going to turn anybody away. Everybody is welcome. It has a huge impact. Singing, anybody can relate to music, can't they? Anybody. But when you're feeling a bit isolated and lonely, whether that be with living with dementia or not, music just, everybody can relate to some song or tune or melody from the past, and it just connects, and it enables people to connect with each other. So people that can't express themselves, if they're in the far stages of dementia, sometimes they can't articulate a sentence, but when you sing a song, it's like a trigger in the brain, and they come alive and they can remember the words, and it's wonderful. And I was somewhere a couple of weeks ago, and it was in a care home, and one of the carers came up to me and said, "That lady's never engaged. I've worked here for 2 years. I've never seen her engage in any activity of any description," and she was singing her heart out, and it was wonderful. And I sometimes have to keep professional, you know, just, you know, don't cry or anything, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful to witness, and it's beautiful to witness family members observing this and taking part in it as well, because they're like, "Oh wow, there's my dad that I haven't seen in a while because the illness has taken him away," and that's so powerful. And it's happening in the community. People are trapped within their own homes sometimes, feeling there's no support and no understanding and no fun anymore living with dementia. But there's a lot of joy to be had. Just because somebody's got dementia or somebody's caring for somebody that's got dementia doesn't mean that life's over. We can still have fun. There's still meaning to it, and we can laugh.
Let's talk about the sessions themselves then. What can people expect? Where is it? Give us the details.
Okay, so firstly, Pinxton Village Hall. I live in Pinxton. I love the place. It's a brilliant facility. It's got all the equipment and great access for disabled, wheelchair access. It's perfect. So when people arrive, there'll be myself, and there's at least one guaranteed volunteer, possibly two, hopefully. Lovely ladies. They will be welcomed in. There will be a lovely, it's in the main hall, and we'll have a big semicircle of chairs. It's all very informal, and I'll be stood there. I'll meet and greet, and they can expect, I like to give everybody a little bit of a name tag if they don't mind, because I'll never ever remember everyone's names because I'm terrible. and we'll all introduce ourselves, and then we'll do a few little vocal warm-ups, and then we'll just perhaps do some little neck stretches, just little things in the chair, just seated, very relaxed, just to sort of make us feel a bit more relaxed. And then we'll do a warm-up song. And then behind you, I've got a load of songbooks there from all sorts of genres of music and eras of music. I will suggest some songs to start us off with, but it's not necessarily all going to be singing, regimented singing. It's not, because we'll sing a song and it will promote somebody's memory. Oh, I remember. Oh, can you remember when we went to such and such? And we'll talk. And if the talk carries on for a little while, it doesn't matter. There's no time limit. Then halfway through, after about 40 minutes, we'll have a tea break, cups of tea, cups of coffee, soft drinks, a few biscuits, just break it up a little bit. And then in the second half, more of the same really. We'll select a few songs and we'll have a sing-along. Everyone will have a songbook if they choose to use it, all nice large print. And again, we'll sing, we'll have fun, we'll reminisce, we'll just have fun. There's nothing spectacular. You don't have to be a brilliant singer, you don't even have to sing. You can actually just sit there and tap your feet if that's what you want to do, and enjoy in the whole just social experience of it. So it's very informal, it's very relaxed, it's all about spending quality time with people and helping people get re-engaged with each other. The Alzheimer's Society helped me and my family in a moment of crisis. You know, when my mum's diagnosis, it's all the great unknown, it's terrifying to go through that, and I'm sure anybody who knows anybody with dementia will understand what I'm saying. The whole legalities of it and just the medical side of it, everything, there's lots of questions, and the Alzheimer's Society is a big organisation that supports people in so many different ways, not just with fun activities like this, but great advice, you know, and help when people need it at the end of a phone, you know. So I'm just really proud to be part of that, because I know the great work that they do and I know how important it is, so I'm dead proud to be working with them. Yeah, really am.
My last question would be to leave the rallying call with yourself. For anyone who sees this and perhaps wants to come along, a bit worried about their own singing voice perhaps, what would you say to get them along?
Don't worry, just come along. Come and have a look, see how we do things. Like I said to one of the volunteers, I said, we're making it up as we go along, basically. I've got a basic strategy and a basic structure to our sessions, but it's all about having fun, and it's just come along. You don't have to be a singer. Even if you're feeling a bit shy, it doesn't matter. If you just, when you arrive and you say, I'm really not sure about this, it's fine. You can just sit at the back of it a little bit and I won't make a fuss of you. Just tell me how you feel and I will make sure that you feel comfortable. It's all about making people feel comfortable. So just come and check it out, and if it's not for you, that's fine, but you don't know until you try.
So, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, sa, do. Wonderful, well done everybody.